Look, it's clear that there is a lot of things going on with the economy. Prices are going up. The economy is struggling. There's some people actually losing their jobs. And in some ways, people are looking at where are prices going to become under pressure and start to fall. Well, according to Market Watch, car prices are definitely going to go down. In fact, we've already seen this happening in many of our divisions: insurance, vehicle titles, even investigations. We're seeing car prices go down dramatically. But that may not affect real estate. And we'll take a look at why. According to this article from Market Watch, homes and vehicles are the two biggest ticket items that most families require financing. Good news and bad news, looking at both assets. Forecasters expect home prices to edge up despite doubling of the mortgage rate. However, prices for used cars have already shown signs of going down. Here's the used car chart. Mostly in the same range, and of course in 2020 they spiked up. Now it's back down. Sure, it's higher than the average, but not as high as it was in 2009 or 10. So it's come down quite a bit. Why are prices for single-family homes not going to go down? Goldman Sachs says the risk of a similar correction in the housing market is remote in our view. The reason why is because people need a place to live. Cars are more elastic. Vehicles are more elastic. You can live with one car in your family versus two, or two versus three. There's other ways to get transportation without having a car. And you also don't need a new car. Almost everybody already has a car. Many people don't own a home. Some are renting. And the fact that rent is outside of your control and the rents are still going up, even in spite of inflation, there's still huge rent increases happening. I suspect that a few days after this video comes out, that the next inflation report from the federal government will show that rental inflation is probably the highest it's ever been, even in spite of gas prices being high, interest rates being high. So a lot more people are going to want to become a homeowner to buy a house. Sure, there was a big spike up in home values, and some sellers are starting to pull back a little bit and to maybe put houses on the market that were being held off because they saw prices going up. Now some of those sellers are coming back in. That will help with inventory. That will help with bidding wars. That will help with not being able to find a house to buy. But the price point will still be at a higher level. It may not be as high as it was 2 or 3 months ago, but it's not going to go back down to what it was 2 years ago in 2020. And many experts see this. Housing is a lot less elastic. It's a lot harder to buy and sell a house. It's not something that's liquid. You can instantly buy or sell a house. Look, cars you can sell instantly. There's auctions that sell thousands of cars every day. And those markets can fluctuate dramatically. Home values have a tendency to be more resilient. And there's still a shortage of homes for the number of buyers. So in your market, what are you seeing? Home values maybe aren't going up as much, but have they come down? And by coming down, not come down from what the asking price was, but are they lower than what the actual selling prices were a year or year and a half ago?